Hello friends, my name is Abhishek and I welcome you to the second episode of the Current Affairs Show. In this series, we cover important current affairs of the day from the competitive exams point of view. We cover important news from different newspapers and web portals. So, let us start with today's video without wasting any time. Number 1. Union Cabinet announced EPF contribution scheme under the Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana for next 3 months. In the month of April, the Labour Ministry had notified a special scheme wherein the central government contributes 24% of the employee and employer provident fund share per month to the PF accounts of the employees earning less than Rs 15,000. This means that the government has taken away the economic burden of EPF contribution both from the employer and employee. The scheme will continue for next 3 months. This will provide relief to small businesses and their employees. News number 2. Kulbhushan Jadhav refused to file review petition at Pakistani High Court, claims Pakistan. At a special briefing, the Pakistani Foreign Office stated that an ordinance had been issued that allowed Mr. Jadhav to file a review petition in line with the International Court of Justice verdict of July 2019. However, he has refused to file such petition. A review petition is a plea to the higher court to review the decision of the lower court. Article 137 of the Constitution of India gives the Supreme Court the power to review its judgment and order. It is important to note here that in 2019, the ICJ or International Court of Justice had ruled that Pakistan must review the death sentence awarded to Jadhav, a retired Navy officer. ICJ is one of the 6 principal organs of the United Nations. It settles disputes between the states and gives advisory opinions on international legal issues referred to it by the UN. Its headquarters is at Hague, Netherlands. News number 3. 4-pillar approach of disengagement adopted by India at the border. After the talks between NSA Shri Ajit Doval and Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi, India has taken up a 4-pronged disengagement approach with China at the border. The 4 pillars include the following. 1. Lower the public rhetoric. 2. Temporarily suspend patrolling of buffer zones. 3. Improve border surveillance. And 4. Keep adequate troops at the friction points until the process is complete. Currently, the patrolling points or PP 10 to 13 in Depsang sector, PP 15 in Hot Spring and PP 17 in Gogra are currently under dispute. Remember, PP stands for patrolling point. Chances are high that question on this 4 pillars approach and the dispute points can be asked both under prelims and under the mains in the internal security paper. So prepare this topic thoroughly. News number 4. Government is set to announce scheme to boost output of 41 bulk drugs. India currently imports 80% of its API or active pharmaceutical ingredients from China. API serves as the raw material for pharmaceutical production. Under this new scheme, the government will pay the drug maker 10 to 20% of their annual turnover for making and selling these bulk drugs. This is an important step in the Atmanirbhar Bharat plan of PM Modi. Friends, this will be it for today's video. Stay tuned for more such videos and do not forget to like, share and subscribe this video. Thank you.